Glimse makes it easy to leverage search data for any data science or analysis project. For any keyword lookup, you can open all of the data in Google Sheets just by clicking this button. The Google Sheet contains every piece of data provided for the keyword lookup, including the raw search volume data, the people also search data across all channels, the channel breakdown data, and more. If you prefer working in Microsoft Excel, you can also download the data as a CSV by clicking here, rather than going to Google Sheets. So go ahead and export your first data set so you can start doing your own data analysis using search data. Glimse makes it easy to analyze the growth of any industry. Imagine you're exploring an opportunity in pickleball, and you're trying to understand the growth of the market. Just look up pickleball, and you can see that worldwide search volume is up 93% over the past year. So the industry is growing very quickly, and there's significant volume, closing in on 1 million monthly searches. Now go look up a market you're interested in analyzing. Glimse makes it easy to identify the top brands in your space. Imagine you're planning to launch a doorbell. Just click up doorbell, scroll down to the People Also Search section, and click on the Brands tab. Here, you'll see the most searched doorbell brands. You can then sort them by search volume and see the relative scale of the different brands. And you can even click on a specific brand to drill deeper. For example, looking at the most asked questions about a specific brand. So go look up your product to identify the top brands. Discovering the fastest growing trends in any category before anyone else is the holy grail. But the problem is that most tools only let you see the popularity of trends you already know about. Sure, it's helpful to know that TikTok is still growing in popularity in 2023, but how can you spot the next TikTok if you don't know what the next TikTok is going to be? Glimse offers a solution to this problem by tracking every keyword that's searched or discussed online and picking up the fastest growing trends among them. Thousands of top companies use Glimse for all sorts of use cases, like HelloFresh, the world's biggest meal kit company, which uses Glimse to find trending ingredients that they can incorporate into their recipes. Using Discover, you can either select a predetermined category or search your own to see all of the relevant trends. Imagine you run a skincare brand and you're looking for early and fast-growing skincare products you can sell. Just search skincare, and you'll see hundreds of skincare products that are trending. You can filter by growth rate, search volume, and whether you only want to see unbranded keywords or all keywords. For example, maybe you should consider launching a vitamin C face cream or a retinol cream. And clicking on one of these will load all of the rich Glimse trend data so you can dig in more. So go ahead and look up a category you want to discover emerging trends in. Glimse provides the most comprehensive and up-to-date list of the top questions consumers are asking about any topic. Imagine you're developing a content strategy for your pickleball brand, and you want to know the top questions consumers are asking. Just search pickleball, scroll down, and click questions. You'll see questions like, are pickleball shoes necessary? Can pickleball be played as singles? And is pickleball easier than tennis? All of these questions can help you understand the most top-of-mind questions for those interested in pickleball and inform your content strategy. So go ahead and look up a topic you're interested in to see the top questions consumers are asking about it. Glimse's channel breakdown feature shows the online channels where a keyword is over-indexing. Let's look at an example, walk through what the results mean, and how you can apply these insights. Imagine you sell hiking gear and are figuring out your marketing strategy for new hiking boots. You want to use a data-driven approach to understand where your future customers are spending time and talking about hiking boots. First, look up hiking boots, and then scroll down to the channel breakdown section. As you can see, hiking boots over-indexes most on Pinterest, so it should be a key part of the marketing strategy. You can partner with relevant influencers, run Pinterest ads, create and curate Pinterest boards centered around different outdoor themes, or even encourage customers to share their own experiences with your products on Pinterest. And the benefits aren't limited to e-commerce brands. This feature is valuable for marketers, content creators, PR agencies, and anyone else who needs to understand where their target audience is. Now go ahead and look up a topic you're focused on to see which channels it's over-indexing on. One of the most important aspects of properly leveraging trends for your business is to be able to differentiate fads from sustainable trends. Are you looking at the next TikTok, or is it the next fidget spinner? Differentiating is part science, part art, but there are a few simple tactics you can use. Let's look at an example: pickleball shoes. First, notice that the trend has been growing consistently over the last 3 years. It has momentum. Trends that have been growing consistently for a longer period of time are more likely to grow in the future than those that haven't. Second, notice that although there are some small and consistent spikes, there are no massive spikes followed by declines. Consistent growth like this generally indicates the trend is growing via word of mouth, which is the most sustainable kind of growth and is a strong positive signal. Now let's look at a fad: hydroxychloroquine. If a trend has big spikes followed by slight declines, and they're not because of seasonality, then it often means that trend grew because of viral stunts or media mentions, which are not nearly as sustainable and more likely indicate it'll be a fad than a long-term trend. Third, you can use Glimpse's forecasting button to assess what the next year will likely look like. Now go look up a topic you're interested in and use these tips to assess whether it's a trend or a fad. Glimpse uses traditional forecasting algorithms based on the past 5 years of historical data to estimate the future growth of any topic. Imagine you're exploring an opportunity in the meditation industry, and you want to know if there will be more or less demand for meditation next year. Just look up meditation and click forecast. As you can see, search interest will fall slightly over the next year by 4%. That said, there will still be 1 million searches a month globally, so there will still be significant demand. Now go look up a market you're interested in forecasting. Glimpse makes it easy to see what consumers are searching for on different channels, not just on Google, but on Amazon, YouTube, TikTok, Etsy, Walmart, and Pinterest. Imagine you're doing research on the home security industry, and you want to know what consumers are searching for across different platforms. Just look up home security and scroll down to our people also search data. We'll see the top home security Google searches categorized by type. But you can also see it on any of these channels. For example, on TikTok, people are searching for home security DIY. So go and look up a keyword to see its search patterns across different channels. Whether you're trying to improve an existing product or innovating on a new one, search data is an amazing tool to understand what consumers actually want, not just what they say they want. Imagine you're a home improvement company and you're trying to figure out how to improve sales for your doorbell. If you look up doorbell and then scroll down and look at the attributes tab, you can see what consumers are actually looking for when they're shopping for doorbells. Searches like doorbell with built-in transformer, or doorbell with light, or doorbell without screws are all insights you can use to improve your offering. So go look up a product you're trying to sell to see its most requested features.